important thing in life, and I think that is hope. If you don't have hope, belief in something, you can't do anything. You might have some great idea, but if you don't have any hope that it could happen, that you could do it, that you could actually make a difference, nothing will happen. And you know why it's so hard to have hope? It's a lot easier to be hopeless and to say, I don't care about school, I don't care about my future, I don't care about trying to make a difference, that's too much, I'm just gonna get by and just do the bare minimum. That's a lot easier. It's really scary to have hope, because if you have hope and believe in something, when it doesn't happen, or when there's a roadblock in the way, it's so disappointing. And you, as a kid, you have hope. When you're a little kid, you're like, I can do this, I can do that, I can do anything. And then things happen in life and you start getting the roadblocks and all the challenges. And each time it happens, you get let down more and you just say, I don't want to get my hopes up anymore. I don't want to try for something anymore. This is way too painful, telling people around me, I'm going to try out for this play, and I didn't get in. Or I'm going to try to get into this college, I didn't get in. I'm going to try to do whatever it is, and then you don't end up doing it the first time. It's so painful doing that you decide to just shut it down and say, I'm just not going to try things anymore. I'm just going to pretend that I don't care about anything and never try for anything big so that I can never be disappointed. And I've been in that place, definitely, especially a few years ago. It was really scary to care about things. But then I got to the point where I realized I'm living my whole life in this kind of disappointed way. My entire life, every day is like that, because I never try for anything anymore. And I thought, I could live my whole life around here, or I could get my hopes up, live up here, get disappointed, and then build myself up and get back up again. And I could live more of like what I think a normal life should be, which is like peaks and valleys. That's what a life should be. If it's just in the middle or low the whole time, it's really not a good life. And a lot of times, we do get stuck in that. I think a lot of people in this room are stuck in that. I find myself in that too. It's really a disappointing way to live. So what I want to encourage you to do is I want you to ask yourself, what am I passionate about? What do I secretly love that I don't want to talk about because I'm embarrassed or I'm scared to say that I love this? What do you love and what do you want to do? What have you been settling for, but you know there's something else that you really want to do? I want to tell you that there's no reason you can't do whatever it is you want to do. There's no reason you can't. Nothing is holding you back. You see these obstacles in the way, you see those? We have plenty of them. Every time we have a big project we want to do, there are so many obstacles. And do you know when the most obstacles come? At the very end. My dad always says this. When you start getting obstacle after obstacle, like the day before something's supposed to happen, the week before you think you almost got it, when you get a ton of obstacles, that's when you're really close. But that is when most people give up, because they go, you know what, this is a sign, I'm not supposed to do this, or I just can't do this, it's too disappointing. I want you instead, when you get these obstacles in your way for something, I want you to jump over them and not be scared of them. And a lot of times you're gonna fall. So many times I try to jump over an obstacle and I fall on my face in front of everyone. And it sucks. It is not a good time when that happens. It happens to me all the time, so much that I've gotten comfortable with that place. I'm like, you know what, I just fell down. I'm gonna get up again, I'm gonna make a new plan, and I'm gonna try again. And everyone can do that. But we think that if something hard happens in our life, that it means we're just on the wrong path, or we just suck, we're just not good enough, we just don't have what it takes. That's not what it means. It means you're living your life, which is gonna go like this. So if you are down here right now, I want you guys to give yourself a little pep talk, which is what I have to do to myself all the time before I go on stage. When I'm on stage, I do it all the time, okay? You just tell yourself, you know what? I can do this. I don't care if nobody thinks I can. You know what? When I was like 12, I tried out for this like El Dorado County Idol singing contest, and I did not make it past the first round. And I was like, oh my gosh, this means I shouldn't be a singer. I should never sing again. I was so dramatic. And then after a while, I was like, you know what? I don't care. Who knows? Who cares what they think? What do they know? Some random judges? because, you know, sometimes they do know a lot, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If everyone in the world tells you you can't do something, they don't actually know, okay? They do not know. So I want you guys to give yourself a pep talk. Whatever it is you need to do, whatever you want to do, I want you to tell yourself, I can do this. I'm getting up. I don't care if no one supports me. I support myself, and that is what I need. And find supportive people to surround yourself with if you can, but sometimes it's hard, okay? So when you need that, give it to yourself. Give yourself that pep talk. Get your hopes up. Get them up. It's okay if they fall down. It's okay. You can bring them right back up. This song is called Worth the Fight, and this song is meant to get those hopes up. This is for you guys. I love you guys.
I let the words in, I let it get the best of me. Mind about the floor, thinking there was nothing left of me. And there's no panic, comes I look up and see that I am alone. My own struggle I am drowning in. And you should see the nights that I have lived through. The scars, the screams, the fights I let myself lose. I'm imperfect, I'm a human, I lose direction. There's still the one thing I can't deny. Screaming in my veins is that life is worth a living. I still got a purpose, but I can see the reasons. There's still something inside of me saying I can take the pain, bring it on, let it rain. It's only gonna make me better in the end. I'll take this broken heart, I'll pick it up, every part. It's never too late to restart. And I might fall, that won't change my mind. I choose to believe it's worth the fight. It's worth the fight. I'm worth the fight. And I won't let this get me down tonight. 'Cause I know this spark inside could turn into a fire. I can make it through tonight, even when it's killing me just to breathe. I know I can make it out of here. Make it out of here. I can take the pain, bring it on, let it rain. It's only gonna make me better in the end. I'll take this broken heart, I'll pick it up, every part. It's never too late to restart. And I might fall, but that won't change my mind. I choose to believe it's worth the fight. It's worth the fight. I'm worth the fight. I'll keep my head up, I'll keep my voice strong when the heart's weak and the night's long. Even though it feels like I can live left to me, I won't let it get the best of me. I'll light a candle, bow my head and say a prayer. Take a walk, breathe in the words and say, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I can take the pain, bring it on, let it rain. It's only gonna